Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our installment of Scott's Selections here for Wednesday, September 9th. We're getting to today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We ended up giving out a future video on a team total, or win total, I should say, in the NFL. So check out that video. That should be right before this one on the playlist. But for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. We're going to be going into hockey. A couple of NBA games going on, but I think the spreads are pretty close to where they should be. I don't really see much value there. So we're going to be going to the ice as there's a matchup between the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we're going to be going with a team total here in this game, which is available on DraftKings. And the play that is going to be the Lightning team total over 3, which is available at minus 117 on DraftKings. A couple reasons why I like the Lightning here over 3. First of all, Tampa won game 1 of the series by scoring 8 goals. Now, of course, I don't think the Islanders are going to be that bad defensively moving forward. But the game itself showcased some glaring weaknesses here with the Islanders' defense. Islanders have been able to dump and chase and do a pretty good job of limiting opponents into taking some tough shots. The issue that they have with covering the Lightning and the unique challenge that every team has not been able to solve with the Lightning is the fact that Tampa Bay just has way too much speed, and the Islanders, who like to play a grittier style of hockey, are just unable to keep up with Tampa in open ice. If you want to break down the actual statistics here for the Lightning, you have the main guys, Kucherov, for example, alongside with Braden Point. Both of them scored 4 points each. Point had 2 goals, 3 assists. Kucherov had 1 goal, 4 assists. So he actually had 5 points. And they just couldn't be stopped. New York's penalty kill was very solid against Philadelphia, as Philadelphia scored 0 power play goals in that series. Tampa Bay scored 3 in the first game. Now, do I think that the Islanders will do a better job of staying out of the box? Maybe. But at the end of the day, you have so many weapons on Tampa Bay, and I just think that the Islanders will have no answers. Also, it doesn't help when both goaltenders for New York struggled in Game 1. Varlamov gave up 5 goals in 25 shot attempts for a save percentage of 80%. Greiss started the game. He ended up giving up 3 goals on 9 shots for a save percentage of .667. I have to assume Varlamov will end up playing, or starting, I should say, in Game 2. But either or, you just saw what the Lightning did to Varlamov. Varlamov gave up 5 goals. There really wasn't much of an answer. New York might switch some lineups up. I think they'll take Johnston out, probably end up putting Del Cole back, or Komarov, trying to get some type of, I'd say, more of a speed advantage there, I guess, compared to Johnston, who's more of an enforcer. But at the end of the day, the Lightning just have the better power play. They have the better offensive talent. And the Islanders, even though they have the shot to potentially tie the series, I'm not going to immediately write them off after one game. I saw the same thing as an Islanders fan last year when they ended up playing Carolina. And Carolina just exposed them at some point where you just saw that the speed differential was too huge and New York's defense was easily broken down from that point forward. And I think that's what we're going to see moving forward. I think Tampa Bay just has too much talent, too much depth, too much speed, and the special teams also significantly better than Philadelphia's. And New York's penalty kill, in my opinion, is not that good. I know that they were great against Philadelphia. I'm going to chalk that up to Philadelphia's power play being awful since the restart. And overall, I think Tampa Bay should be able to score at least 3 goals for a push. Wouldn't surprise me if they get 4 with the empty netter, especially in the playoffs where teams are pulling goals repeatedly, down 2 goals or more. But I think Tampa Bay should be able to score 4 in this game, which gives you a nice price there at minus 117. So the play today, once again, is going to be on the Tampa Bay Lightning over 3 goals, which is available at minus 117 on DraftKings. That's been the installment of Scott's Selections here for Wednesday, September 9th. Good luck to all of you and your respective bets today. Bye, everyone.